What's up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hope you guys are having a very good day today. And today we have here a discussion for the newest event coming to Global, which of course is the legendary Vegeta event, which is the most difficult long event in Dokkan history. Because as you guys know, the last stage of the fight here, which is the Evolution Blue Vegeta, is a madman, right? So maybe it's gonna be a very short video because as you guys know, I am late here, but Super Vegeta is coming to Global next, which should be probably dropping around the 3rd of January or maybe the 2nd, one of those 2 days here. Because I don't think they would drop it on January 1st, but you know, things could happen, but I think it's most likely the 2nd or 3rd of January, right? But if we actually take a quick look at the event, it's actually quite short. But we do have here some easy A's. We have here, of course, here Super Vegeta, Dokkan Fest. We also have here Android, second form Cell. And also we have here Android 18 and also the Yardra Goku Easy A, who are really, really good here, right? But again, most of the content is, of course, going to be coming here from the legendary Vegeta event. Now, this stage here is composed out of 7 stages, so it's a bit shorter compared to legendary GT Goku event, but also very similar. And the reason why is because if you actually take a look here, you can only bring here 2 items, no continues allowed, and of course here it's one consistent battle. So again, this I would say is definitely much more difficult compared to the legendary GT Goku event. From stage 1 to 4, Vegeta is really not that difficult, but this is where it starts getting really intense. It's actually from stage number 5 all the way to number 7. Usually the Ozaru from the legendary GT Goku event is actually very, I mean, to me, in my opinion, he's like the second hardest hitting boss in Dokkan. But I mean, this Super Saiyan God Vegeta, he can clap you very easily, right? We also have here the physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta here as well. And again, these guys do not mess around, right? But the biggest issue, of course, is going to be here the stage number 7 against the Evolution Blue Vegeta. He hits like a different animal. He's just very, very scary. I've noticed been videos from the Truth here. We actually did the runs here. And again, it's really very scary. I mean, as far as a free-to-play player, you definitely want to go ahead with stacking units, but it will take you quite a while. But if you're not bringing stacking units here, you do want to be careful with characters that have damage reduction, because his super attack will definitely cut that defense in half. Or even like Easy Tapion, right? After he gets nuked, he is taking like easily, I want to say 50k after getting supered here, right? So again, this Evolution Blue Vegeta is going to be very difficult. He also has a chance here to dodge, but what I will say is that he does have a lot less HP compared to the to the Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the legendary GT Goku event. Now, of course, in this adventure, we do have your submissions, which of course actually make it very easy or very difficult. So we actually have your, I believe we have 7 categories, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 7 categories for 7 stages. So the categories, of course, will be here the Attend Evolution, which is the new category for Vegeta. We also have here the Powerful Comeback, Otherworld Warriors, Worthy Rivals, Siblings Bond, Joint Forces, and Gifted Warriors. Now, from my experience or from what I see here, I believe Joint Forces is actually pretty difficult, right? And also what I will do is that in the next coming days, I will be doing a team building guide for the event, just because again, if you're not like a big time whale, if you're free to play, then at least you have some options here to actually beat the event. But again, the Attain Evolution is pretty easy. Powerful Comeback also very easy. Otherworld Warriors, that might be difficult, but I feel like if you have the Tech Gogeta, it should be pretty simple, because your biggest threat is going to be actually the stage number 5, which is not really a big issue, because if you actually transform with the Tech Gogeta, he actually has a nullification, and his super attack is going to be here, of course, a melee attack, right? So stage number 5, as long as you 18 key super first and then he super attacks later, then you're pretty much taking 0 damage. So that's really not that difficult. You also have your Pycon as well, who's part of Otherworld Warriors. So again, you have that Ghost Usher as well. Siblings Bonds will be very simple. Joint Forces, again, it should be pretty difficult. And then we have here Gifted Warriors. Again, this stage is pretty easy. What's actually good about this adventure as well is that not only does it give you content, but it does actually give you a chance to actually pull characters for free, or specifically an LR here, right? So if we actually take a look here at the tickets, very quickly, should be done downloading. Oh, what is the heck is this? Alright, that's not what I clicked here. Let's actually go back here. There we go. So now we have here the tickets for the legendary Vegeta event, which of course is very standard when we compare it to the legendary GT Goku event. So I mean, the characters aren't really the greatest, but we do have some LRs here who are actually really good. Now we do have here the EZA for the Majin Vegeta, which in my opinion, unfortunately I feel like he's the worst LR EZA. I do have Gohan better than him just because this Vegeta is very specific. Well, not specific, but he does need certain characters to have him fully had his passive, which is very unfortunate, right? And also we actually have here this Angel Vegeta as well. He's actually very underrated. Again, he's almost on the same boat as this character, I would say, just because you do require a Goku who's from the Majin Buu side, which is very unfortunate. If it was just any Goku, I think this Vegeta would have aged way better, but because you need a Goku from the Majin Buu category, he's not really, you know, that crazy. But I mean, again, it is a free chance for you to actually pull these characters for free. And of course, they will help you out in very difficult content as well. So again, these guys are really, really good. So that's gonna be it for the event here. It's gonna be pretty simple, but I will have a team building guide for the event. Also, if you actually take a look here, this is gonna be the banner for Super Vegeta, which I don't think they're gonna change. And should you summon on this banner, listen, I think if you are a free-to-play character or a new player in the game of Dokkan, you probably want to skip this banner and maybe do a step up because it's much more worth your stones. If you're someone who's like me, like a kind of a dolphin, and you've been summoning here and there, I would definitely say I believe this might be coming here with some, for sure, with some discount multis here. I would say just do the discount multis because characters like Bojack and what's his face here, Broly, are actually really good. I think out of this whole banner, personally, in my opinion, besides Super Vegeta, Bojack is like number 2. Like, he is just so good with his leader skill and his support. I'm a really huge fan of Bojack. The more I use him in time, the teams you can actually make with him, it's just really crazy how good he can actually, you know, support his category, right? Because again, he is supporting Space Driving Warriors, so you have characters like Full Power Frieza, you have Third Form Frieza, you have the other Bojacks. There's just so many characters, right? You have Jiren here as well. You have LR Turles. Like, the team build you can make with Bojack is just so crazy. But again, Vegeta is of course your pure Saiyans, which is probably one of the best categories in Dokkan. So again, I would say just do this discount multis if there is going to be a discount multi. Besides that, after that, just save your stones for the step up banner because that's going to be much more worth your stones. And then after that, actually I'm not too sure when Vegeta is coming, but I feel like he's probably coming very soon. Should be, again, probably beginning of January. I could be wrong here, but everyone's on the banner pretty much fathered. Beerus is okay. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he's okay here as well. This transforming Vegeta, I do expect his EZA, not anytime soon, but to be very crazy. So if you actually do pull this character, try not to bobble him. Just try and save him for SA because his EJ should be really, really crazy actually, since we already got here the transforming Frieza and Goku. So that's going to be it for today's video. I just want to touch upon the event, the breakdown for Super Vegeta, but mostly importantly was the legendary Vegeta event. Sorry, the legendary Vegeta event, because this right here is a ton of content, and some stages are going to be really difficult when you actually run into the last stage here, right? Because again, this Vegeta, he does not mess around. He is a bad boy. All right, so let me know what you guys think about Vegeta. Are you guys gonna summon on his banner? Are you guys gonna skip his banner? And what do you think about the content coming for the Vegeta event? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not excited? Comment down below. And of course, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.